That's slander. The Slys are no thieves. Look anywhere in this town's history. We came here with the founders of this land. In fact, I should drink on credit, and you should call me sir.
Well, sir, who's going to pay for all those glasses you broke?
Not a penny from me. Buy sturdier glasses or a softer floor. In fact, your inn is too cold. Bring up something to warm up my bed.
That's as close as the bed as you'll get in this town. I know my remedy. I'll fetch an officer.
I'll get a general, an admiral, or a general, or a captain for all I care. I'll get myself a lawyer. I'll disturb his peace. Until then, I am not going to move from this spot.
Huntsman, tender all my hounds. Well, one of them has a cut, nasty gashes. And don't put clatter with whiskey, lest they fight. So, boy, did you see how Sub made it around the hedge corner in the center of the cold? I wouldn't lose that dog for $1,000.
My billman is as good as he. Twice a day picked up the dog since. Trust me, I take him for a better dog.
I think you and I are looking at different dogs. Anyways, feed them all intentionally. I intend to hunt again tomorrow.
I will, ma'am.
What's this here? Dead or drunk? Is he breathing?
Breathing, my lord. Think he's had a bit too much.
Look at this man. Have you ever seen such a thing? I've seen dead men prettier than this.
3 days dead before they smell so bad.
Putrid imposition on the public. How can a man so far forget himself?
I fear remembering would only make him worse.
What an excellent plan.
A plan? Of mine?
We'll take him to the inn and wash him. Dress him in proper. No, not just proper, but fine clothing. Maybe a ring on his finger. We'll set him up in the inn with a few servants to attend. Oh, and a banquet when he awakes. Wouldn't any the beggar forget who he was?
He would deny he was ever such a lump.
He believed whatever we said he was.
He believed his life before was but a dream.
Should we tell him of his hounds and horses?
Yes. Oh, and his lady.
Lady?
Mourns at his disease.
We'll tell him he lost his mind a while. That he forgot he was ever such a mighty landowner.
But don't give the game away. The truly seem the longer and the better the game.
You can count on us.
Take him gently into bed with him, and every one of the suitors will he waits. What's that sound? Go check what that's all about. Maybe it's a group of traveling gentlemen who should stay here tonight. Yes, what is it?
It is a group of traveling performers. They're hoping to put on a show in town.
Excellent. Now, don't just stand there. Tell them to come join us. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, do you have any shows committed? Any contracts signed?
Not as of yet, but we are looking for one.
Well, I may have a joke. I have no. You, sir. I do remember you. You played a farmer's eldest son. And you wooed a gentleman so well. Unfortunately, I've forgotten your name and the name of the play. But you did perform admirably.
Yes, I do believe the play was called Buying a Farm, a love story. It does me well to know that I was remembered for such a part.
Well, I have a job for you. I have some sport in hand that you can help me with. I have a wealthy landowner that would see to come to see you play tonight. But don't be discouraged by his odd behavior. He has never seen the play before.
Fear not, madam, I assure this top hand, we shall not be distracted.
Yes. Now, do you have anyone to play the woman's parts? I have a role for them within our nest.
Well, we did, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, she left us. Fortunately, we have my apprentice here, Bartholomew. He'll play the lead's part.
Great. Take him to the buttery. And definitely not nothing that my house doesn't afford.
Now where's the rascal that drank my ale, broke my glasses, and insulted me?
Now, dear lady, don't take the whipping on your stocks. Come see the sport we may give him tonight. Your officer, come join us.
Oh, mercy. Pot of ale saved my life.
Will you please his lordship to drink a cup of wine?
Will it please his honor a taste of these preserves?
What clothing shall your honor wear today?
I'm Christopher Sly. Call me not honor nor lordship. I'm gonna drink wine of my life. And if you're gonna be preserves, give me preserves of beef. And I have no more clothes than backs, no more shoes than feet.
Alas, your lordship has forgotten that you are of noble family, high estate, and great esteem. For though these 7 years you have thought that you were a stinking, drunken beggar.
Am I not Christopher Sly? The son of the old Sly of Buttonhurst, by birth a shoemaker, by trade a finger counter, and by one unfortunate day a bear baiter, and by present trade a tinkerer? Ask Martha Hatchett, the obnoxious old hag. She know me.
No wonder his loving wife weeps for him.
This is the madness that makes the servants sad.
The lunacy like this, dear lord, that your king refused to visit you anymore. But do see how your servants do attend to you.
Dost thou want music?
Or wilt thou sleep? You have the softest bed in town.
Maybe a massage? If you want, I can get you new boots. They're made from the finest leather in town.
Or would you like to hunt? Your dogs are ready to go, at your convenience, sir.
You are the best dogs in town. None are better.
You are a noble man and nothing but a lord. And you are the finest lady in town. No woman is more beautiful.
She was the most beautiful creature in the world until her face was marred by tears for you.
I heard she was crying as she was getting dressed this morning.
And even though she is devastated, she's still a wonder to look at.
So I'm rich? And I have a beautiful wife? Am I dreaming? Or have I dreamt all my life? I see, I hear, I speak, I feel. I must not be dreaming. I must not have been a tinkerer nor Christopher Sly, but a lord my whole life. Servants, fetch my wife, and get me what I asked for, a pot of ale.
Oh, how we joy to see your mind restored.
Once more, remembering what you really are. All those 15 years, they were about a dream.
In all that time, did I mutter a word?
You spoke, but madly. Mostly you spoke as if you'd been thrown out of a pub.
You'd rail upon the hostess of the inn, swearing that you'd sue her in the courts if she went to sell you ale on credit.
And when your wife came for you, you called her Cicely Hatchet, a given slut.
The maid of the public house.
Why, sir, there is no such house, nor no such maid, nor no such men as you have reckoned up, as Stephen Sly, and Peter Turf, and John Naps of Greece, and Henry Pimpernel, and 20 more names of men, these which were, nor no man ever saw.
Well, Lord be praised that I am healed.
Amen.
Better than 15 years. Where's my wife?
I'm here. What do you want from me?
You're my wife, you're not calling me husband?
You're my husband and my lord and husband. I'm your wife
in obedience.
What do I call her?
Madame.
Madame what?
Just Madame. It's polite.
Oh, Madame, I hear that you have that I have slept for 15 years.
Aye, and the time seems 30 to me.
Oh, poor thing. Servants, leave the room so I can throw my wife upon this bed and ravish her.
Need for a minute or two, my lord, as your physicians have expressed the charge. So as you don't fall into another slumber.
I guess I'd hate to fall back in that horrible nightmare.
Sir,
Sir, to celebrate we brought upon ourselves to bring some local musicians and actors. They will place a musical performance in comedy. This should expedite your recovery, as the doctor said it was sadness which brought your illness.
A comedy? Is it clowning or a raunchy play?
No. It's a far more pleasing stuff.
That's doubtful.
It's a kind of history, I think.
All right, come sit beside me.
I think this is a terrible idea. It's not that bad.
My dear.
Only young once. It appears I found a troupe of female actors and they either don't play would like to present. I see, unfortunately, it's already too late for Bartholomew.
Yes, that die has been cast. Use the girls how you see fit. Now come along. Let's not give the game away.
Lords and ladies, we welcome you tonight to our theatrical presentation. Due to the impromptuness of our show, not all of our props or costumes have arrived. Fortunately, that shouldn't prove to be a problem. There's bound to be some bumps and hiccups along the way, but that shouldn't prove too tedious. We'd also like to thank the Women's Dramatical Group for joining us this evening. Thank you.
All my life, I've dreamed of Padua, Garden of Italy.
Ooh, a foreign play. How exotic.
Garden of Italy, nursery of virtue and philosophy. Oh, Trevor, wasn't my father sweet to me, giving me leave to come and means to stay, and sending with me no mere servant, but my good friend Trevor.
Come here to study and experience life. What will you study to be?
Nothing tedious, that's for sure. I will study virtue and philosophy.
Your father, born in Pisa, raised you Luke in Florence. You got a chance to study everything.
Indoors, with books and pedants. Florence was a puddle. This is the sea.
Well, you studied a lot of art and philosophy. Why not try mathematics for a change?
An excellent point, and we will start immediately with finding lodging fit to entertain the wise and witty friends I mean to make.
But sir, Bernard is to meet us here.
Yes, and the sooner we lose him, the more he will never be found. He's a tedious boy, slow as ever born.
Would you leave us alone already?
But wait a while, what company is this?
Some show us the welcome to our town.
Oh, Jerry, I'm resolved. I will not bestow my youngest daughter for a husband for the elder. Now, if it is indeed, Catherine, that you do wish to wed, oh, please do. Oh, be my guest.
Just cheer up for me. Hey, Horace, isn't this the wife you seek?
Please, Mother, is it your wish to make a mockery of me amongst these
Okay.
people?
You're not going to get a husband until you learn to show a friendlier smile and be a little nicer to people.
Fear not. I won't enchant you with my smile. I'll call your daughter with a 3-legged stool and paint your face and use you like a fool.
All such devils, good Lord, deliver us.
Me too. Good Lord.
Master, look, a play's worth a penny. That wench's stark matter is wonderfully groomed.
Look at her sister there. Isn't she lovely?
Yes, sir. She's incredible.
Now, gentlemen, I'm resolved. Bianca, get inside. Oh, don't pout now, Bianca.
Oh, pretty pout.
But where are your tears? Here, I'll stick a finger in your eye.
Is it not enough for you to get married? Must you torment me too? Please, let me live my own life.
Oh, and that voice like an angel.
Oh, that was fast.
I'm sorry that I desire to woo Bianca should cause her such grief.
Why are you locking this fair creature away? This monster from hell. Why punish Bianca because her sister is so wicked?
Oh, gentlemen, please. Bianca, get me in. Now, confinement is not as much as a punishment for her, for she takes delight in music and poetry. So she'll have tutors for companions. Now, Horace and Jerry, if you're interested in Bianca, please be kind to her. Then finally recommend me men of skill for my daughter here, Katharina. I will pay them well for our liberal for those who help me raise my daughters well. Goodbye for now. Oh, and Katharina, you may stay. I need to talk to Bianca alone.
What? Can't I go too? Shall I be appointed to stand out your ugly hours publicly? Today she's on display from noon till 3. Careful, she spits whenever she's gazed upon by twits.
No man is worthy of a wit so fine. Look at the queue of suitors at your gate. I worry, Horace, the weaver want to wait. And yet, for the love I bear for my fair Bianca, I'll find a man to teach what she delights in, and recommend him to her mother.
We may gain rivals when her hand is wooable, till then shall we be allies.
In what endeavor?
To get a husband for her sister.
A husband? You mean a devil?
Yes, I said a husband.
I say a devil. Yes, her mother may be rich, her dowry huge, her face well shaped. But what man is fool enough to marry hell?
Okay, Jared. Though we're too sensitive to be the lashing of a sister's tongue, why, man, there'd be good fellows in the world. If we could just find one. One who would accept her with all her faults and love her endlessly and take all her money.
I'd soon take her dowry with this condition, to be whipped at the high cross every morning.
Okay, there's a small choice in rotten apples, but since the prohibition makes us friends, then why not work together to get a husband for Katharina?
A deaf one, you mean?
By doing this, it sets the Bianca free. Then we can be each other's throats again. What do you say?
I agree. Let's go, before our job ahead of us.
Bianca?
Luke.
Bianca?
Luke. Can't be serious. Do you really love this girl?
I do. And that's why I need your help. Trevor, I'm not thinking clearly. Will you help me, Trevor?
There's no choice. When love inflicts a man, he buys his freedom as cheaply as he can.
Your counsel is sound, but that's not much of a plan.
Well, let's review what we just saw.
Yes, I saw Bianca. She was like dawn.
Is that all you saw? Did you see that sister of hers? She was like a storm. Luke, come on, snap out of it. If you want to marry this girl, you need to focus up. Now, the sister is the key. Bianca's not free to wed until her sister is married off.
Her mother is such a cruel woman for doing that to her.
I wouldn't call her a cruel woman. She just cared for them. She even hired them private tutors.
Lucky tutors. They get to spend hours a day with her.
I got it. Okay, you first. We will pose you as one of those tutors. As her instructor, you'll gain access to her.
That is a great idea. That's much better than my idea.
What was your idea?
So we pose as gypsies. We sneak in at midnight. And we grab her, jump out the window, where we will sail off into a carriage ride in the sunset, where I will marry her secretly.
Carriage ride? Really?
Yeah. But I honestly think your idea is better.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think I could pull it off?
Well, yeah, you've studied your whole life. You know all kinds of art and philosophy. Wait a second, though. You need to be Luke. You need to be in town and go in classes representing your family. You can't go around gallivanting with a girl.
You're right. But, well, I am a tutor. You could pose as me. Like, people know we're here, but no one knows what we look like.
You're talking about the gypsy thing there, aren't you?
No. I'm saying that you could be me. I would be a pendant, you'd be me. Here, let's switch clothes.
Not both time.
Yeah.
Wow, this jacket is a lot better.
This vest feels pretty nice too.
But do you think I could do it?
Yeah, you know, all the going about with my family, you'll do great.
But if your father finds out, he would kill us.
Yeah.
You owe me.
Yeah, if this works, I'll owe you for the rest of my life. So when Bernard comes, I'll tell him a secret that will convince him to keep our, well, it'll convince him to keep our secret.
Not the gypsy thing, though.
Gentlemen, good to see you. Why are you wearing each other's clothes?
Me and Trevor have switched clothes because Trevor's trying to save my life.
What?
Me and Trevor have switched clothes because Trevor's trying to save my life. When I initially arrived, I got into a fight, and pushes led to punches, and next thing I knew, there was a dead body at my feet.
Are you telling me you haven't even been in town for a day? Killed a man?
It was a question of honor, sir. So me and Trevor have switched clothes to throw them off the scent. So when you introduce Trevor, introduce him as Luke, okay?
Oh, okay.
Can you give us just a minute to finalize a couple details?
Sure. Leave when you're ready.
That went well. So, when you're Luke, try to get it good with the other guys. It could help us along the way.
I guess there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on the competition.
Are you enjoying the play, my lord?
Yes, is there more?
It has only just begun.
Well, I'm eager for it to be finished.
Ah, here it is, Georgette. Horace's house. Well?
Well, what?
Well, knock.
Why, are your hands broken?
Knock on the door, or I will knock on your head.
Well, that isn't very nice.
Well, if you will not knock, let me try something else.
What? Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! Sir, why? Stop this!
Stop what? I'm just ringing the bell.
Ah! Ow!
Ah, he's not coming. Maybe
Ow!
if I press a little harder.
You don't need to do that, Peter. Right here. What are you doing?
She simply asked me. Told her very politely to knock at the door.
Politely. Politely? Why, if I had a heap of politeness, I would
So
have...
she defends her disobedience. Why? I ought to grab a shovel and then I will.
He's always been this way. Peter.
The wind that scatters young men throughout the world to test our luck on unfamiliar ground. My father, Antonio, is dead, and his fortune lives for me. So I've thrust myself into this maze to wive and thrive as best I may.
Well, Peter, there's not much I can... Peter. I don't think such a shrewish and quarrelsome wife, although she does have a lot of money. But I couldn't do that to you.
Horace, such friends as we speak with perfect candor. Therefore, if you know one rich enough to be my wife, then whether she be old or harsh or ugly as a stump, but she cannot dull affection's edge in me.
No, couldn't do that to my best pal, Peter.
Hey, you heard what the guy said. Peter here, he doesn't care if he's an old nag with a tooth in her head. Peter here, he doesn't care if she's full of odd and strange diseases. Peter, so long as he sees that the payoff is worth it, he's mad enough to do it.
Well, Peter, if you insist, I think I might be able to help. The woman I speak of is very rich. Her only fault is that she has a bit of an extra personality. Well, that's maybe a little inaccurate. More inaccurate, or accurate, she rude, loud, obnoxious, aggressive, mean, aggressive, and violent, and all the things I said before. She's quite intolerable. I wouldn't marry her for a whole gold mine.
Relax, Horace, you never really understood the importance of money. So just tell me who her father is and we'll work out the details.
Well, her mother is Beatrice Unoa and her name Katharina.
I know of her mother, though I do not know her. She knew my deceased father well. Horace, I cannot rest until I've met her. Thus, let me be so bold as you to turn you over on this first such of occasions. Unless you wanted to come with us, of course.
Oh, well, Peter, I have to go with you. You see, Beatrice is another daughter that's captured my heart. You see, Beatrice said that Bianca cannot marry until a suitor has been found for that witch, Katharina. But she would allow a tutor. That's it. Peter, I will go with you, and you'll introduce me as an academic genius, a musical master, a music tutor for Bianca. Just allowing me to court her in private.
If men had made such plots to get a man's money, they'd be hanged for thieves. But to get her daughter, honest young gentleman would defraud a woman and call her mother.
Shh, Georgette, what? There's the man who also wants to court Bianca.
What, they're old but rich, or the young but poor?
I have armed you now with the books of love. What will you read to her?
Whatever I read to her, I'll plead to you. I will let the finest artists and poets speak to her, for they have art that will move a lady's heart.
Oh, this learning, what a thing it is.
Oh, this woodcock, what an ass he is.
And your Lovette, your horse. Good fortune, I found this young man for learning.
Good for you, Jerry. But you'll be glad to know that I found a fine musician for our fair Bianca.
She is my fair Bianca.
In your dreams.
Jerry, it's not time for a rivalry. You see, I have news for both of us. This man, right here, with our encouragement, will seek to woo the cursed Katharina, and yes, to marry her if her dowry pleases.
A man can say much but do little. Do you tell him about her, faults?
Oh, please, I know that she's rude, obnoxious, aggressive, twice fold. She's supposed to be intolerable. But if that is all, masters, I'm good.
Well, hi then. I've met my dearest friend. Where are you from?
Born in Verona, old Antonio's son. You see, he's dead and his fortune lives for me. And I've come to wipe it up so that when I'm done, I can live a span of years most prosperously.
The shortest life with such a wife seems long. If you give the stomach for it, and I'll stand behind you. So, will you woo this wildcat?
Will I live? To you, your little words affect me. I have heard lions roar. I have heard the thunder. I've heard cannons in the fields. And in battle, I've heard the cries of pain and agony of men. But you tell me that a woman's tongue will be worse than that? Please, we're afraid of spiders too, boys.
For he fears none.
I promised Peter we would help pay the cost of his wooing.
Oh, and so we will. By that he win her.
Excuse me, gentlemen. And lady. Can you put it the readiest way? Beatrice Manolis house?
She that has the two fairest daughters, is that the one you mean, master?
Yes, for Bernard.
Sir, we have not come to woo.
Perhaps I have, or I have not. What is it to you? Bernard, let's away.
Excuse me, sir. Before you go, are you a suitor to the woman you speak of, yes or no?
And if I be, is it any offense to you?
No.
This is not a free world. Am I not as free as you two, guys?
Oh, well, yes. But she is not.
Why is that?
Because she is my love.
Okay, I think I've already said that she's mine.
Fair Helen of Troy had thousands of wooers. Surely Bianca merits 3. And I, Luke, will make the 3rd. Or are you saying Bianca couldn't win 3 hearts?
What? This man will outtalk us all.
Sir, fear not.
Bianca's stable has too many mounts. Mine has but one to ride.
Have you even seen Beatrice's daughters?
Well, not yet. But I hear one is as elegant as the dawn, and the other known for her shrewish tongue.
Sir, the second one is for me. Let her go by.
Aye, if that labored a great Hercules.
You see, the one whom you hearken for, her mother has forbidden all access to suitors, and will not promise her to any man until the first be wed. So, she will then be free, but not before.
Then you, sir, are the benefactor to us all.
So, will you join us and help Peter here woo Katharina?
Of course. Now, you gentlemen, come back to my place. We will do like adversaries do in law. Strive mightily, but eat and drink as friends.
Excellent idea.
What are we waiting for?
But first, I have to take Peter to meet Beatrice to answer any questions he might have.
Good sister, wrong me not or wrong yourself. To make a bondmaid and a slave of me? If you dislike the baubles that I wear, then unbind my hands and I'll pull them off myself. All my raiment, down to my petticoat. Or, what you will command of me, I will, so well I know my duty to my elders.
Sister, of all thy suitors here I charge thee, whom thou lovest the best, see now to settle not.
Of all the faces that I've seen, there's not one I fancy more than the other.
Minion, thou liest. Is it not Horace?
If you wish to have Horace, then I promise you, sister, I'll beg for you myself, for you should have him.
I see. You fancy riches more. You'll have Jerry to keep you fair.
Is it for him that you resent me so?
They pine for love of her who mocks them. They're all a jest to thee, but know it not, because thy smiles are liars. Will I, who bear the feelings thou concealest, bear their scorn?
Oh, what? How nothing! My poor Bianca. Stand aside.
For shame! Thou spawn of devilish spirits, why harm a child who has done thee no harm? When she ever crossed thee with a new word?
It's her silence that mocks me, and I'll be revenged.
In my sight? Bianca, get thee away. Rita.
Mother, you bear me, but you never hear me. She's your treasure. She must have a husband, and I must dance barefoot on her wedding day.
I have decreed that you shall marry first. What more can I possibly do?
Talk not to me. I'll shed my tears alone, since no one hears.
Was ever gentlewoman thus as grief as I? Oh, who comes here?
Good morning, Beatrice.
Oh, good morning, Jerry.
Ah, good morrow to thee. Do you have have a wonderful daughter named Katharina.
I do indeed have a daughter, sir. Katharina.
Hearing of her beauty and her wit, affability and bashful modesty, I'm forward to make myself a guest within thine home, to make mine eye witness of that report which I have so oft heard. As an entrance to my entertainment, I present a man of mine, cunning in both music and mathematics. His name is Ron. His name's Ron. Born in Mantua.
You are very welcome, sir, and peace for your sake. And now as for my daughter Katharina, oh, this I know she is not the one you want. Oh, mistake me not, but I speak as a fine. But where are you from, sir, and what may I call you?
My name is Peter, and I'm born in Verona. Old Antonio's son.
Antonio, I knew your father very well. You're welcome for his sake.
I have something for you too, Beatrice. This young scholar, cunning in Latin, Greek, music, and mathematics. His name is Cam.
Well, 1,000 thanks, Senior Jury. Welcome, good Cam. Now, as for you, Joe, sir, I believe I know you not. May I be so bold to know the cause of your coming?
No, ma'am. Boldness is my own. My name is Luke, and I'm going to present myself as a suitor for your youngest daughter, Bianca. Now, understand, the elder must be wed, and in such endeavors I present a small instrument and some poetry books to help us in that.
Your name is Luke. From where, pray?
Of Pisa, son of Victoria.
Victoria, the mighty woman of Pisa. By report, I know her well. You're very welcome. Now, gentlemen, you may seat your pupils presently. Now, Jordan. Take these gentlemen to my daughters and present them as a new tutor. Bid them some luck.
As you wish, mistress. Gentlemen, you can go so kind.
Now, we will take a little walk in the garden and then off to dinner. You're all welcome.
Beatrice, business presses me. You knew my father well, and I was left solely his heir to all of his lands and goods, which I have increased in value rather than decreased. So, then tell me, if I were to woo your daughter, what dowry would I take with my wife?
Well, after I die, 1/2, and at the wedding, 200,000.
That is a good sum. That, combined with what I already have, would ensure her security for long after I'm gone. So, let's get this done. Let's draw up these papers.
Well, indeed they shall, if you can win her love.
Oh, why, that's nothing I tell you, for I am as stubborn as I am charming, and she is proud-minded. When the two raging fires meet, they consume the very thing that feeds their fury.
Oh, well, mayst thou woo, and happy be thy speed, but be thy warned for some unhappy words.
She would be like the wind and I the mountain, unshakable.
Oh, what, my friend, why does thou look so pale?
Fear, I tell you. Not pain.
Oh, will my daughter not prove a musician?
I think she'll better prove a soldier.
Is there no way you can teach her then?
Well, no, for she broke the guitar on me. All I did was bow down to teach her the proper notes, and then she looked at me with the most devilish spirit and said, "Frets, you call these? I'll few me with them." Not the best of impressions. Hit me over the head, and threw the guitar. And then I stood there amazed for a while she called me a twangling jack, and 20 other such vile terms.
Oh my, she's a lusty wench. Oh, how I long to meet her. I love her 10 times more than I did before.
Well, Ron, my apologies, but go proceed and practice with my younger daughter. She's eager to learn, happy for good turns. Now, Peter, will you go with us, or shall I send my daughter Kate?
You could send her here, that would be great.
Well, gentlemen, let us be on our way.
Well, good morning to thee. But that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard but something hard of hearing? They call me Katharina, that do talk of me.
You lie, for in faith, they call you plain Kate, or bonny Kate, or that witch Kate. But in cake, the prettiest cake in all of Christendom, my super dainty cake. For dainties are all cakes, I hear. And thus take this of me, cake, that cake of consolation, hearing of thy beauty, spoke of and thy virtue sounded. My heart was stirred to woo thee for my wife.
Stirred? Let the cook that stirred this gruel give it to beggars or pour it on the floor.
Pour me out and wasted. Let my love be wasted. Resist me not, my peace to resistance.
I am no peace for thee.
For without thee I have no peace. I see, bake, I boil for love of thee.
What cook would roast me up a dish so foul?
What? I foul when you call me a goose?
A turkey, rather.
Better yet, a duck. I am a feast, a table spread for thee.
More like a one-legged milking stool.
Thou hast said it. Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Oh. Well, women are made to bear, and so are you.
I'll bear no burden given me by you.
But I would lift every burden for my love, and thus your face be all but light.
Any day with you is dark as night.
I'll make my love light-hearted in the dark.
In faith, my heart's too light for you to catch.
But I'd have the whole of you as my holy match.
Whole or part, I am no match for thee.
Thou art a match that lit a fire in me.
That fire in you is madness, not from me, though I'm as heavy as my weight should be.
Oh, should be, should not.
Well taken and like a buzzard.
Huh, come, come. You wasp and fake art angry.
If I be waspish, you best beware my state.
Well, my remedy then is to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find where it lies.
Well, who knows not where a wasp must wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours if you talk of tails. And so, farewell.
What with my tongue in your tail? Nay, come, good Kate, I'm a gentleman. Try to hit me again, and I'll cuff you.
Cuff of lace or lacy ruff, are you a man or an old maid's curtain?
I would gladly be the lacy nightgown that covers you daintily after you bathe.
You'll tan no lace that touches me.
Well, that's fair.
What's fair?
Why, tit for tat. Nay, come, good Kate. You mustn't be so sour.
It is my fashion when I see a slug.
Well, I make no fist, therefore there's no slug.
A slug that leaves a trail of slime.
Show it to me.
Had I a glass, I would.
I would gladly be a snail to share a house with thee.
A louse's house is not for me.
Ah, but your blouse, sweet mouse, is my treasure house.
Nothing in this house belongs to you.
And tell you, sweet Lewis, for me I do.
I'd rather a knacker melt me down for glue.
Oh, the words I'd hoped to hear, she melts for me.
I'd better go before you get too sticky.
No, my sticky bun, you can't escape me so.
I'll stick you in the eye, so let me go.
No, I'll never let you go, my sweet. 'Twas told to me that you were rough and cold and sullen. But I find you what very a liar. Thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, though slow in speech. But sweet, springtime flowers. Canst not frown me, canst not look askance, nor bite the lip as angry wenches do. Nor hast thou a pleasure to cross within talk. Mildness entertainest thy wooers, gentle confidence, soft, affable. Why doth the world report that Kate doth limp? O slanderous world, Kate, like a hazel twig, is straight and slender, and in brown and hue as hazelnuts, sweeter than the kernels. Let me see you walk. Thou do not halt.
Where did you study all this goodly speech?
Zempo, my mother's wit.
Ah, a witty mother. Witless else her son.
Am I not wise?
Yes, keep you warm.
Mary saw me and sweet Kathleen in my bed. And so Sentinel was shed aside. your mother has consented that you shall be my wife, and your dowry agreed upon. And will you, I will marry you, for I am the husband for your turn. See you in this life whereby I see your beauty. You must have no other man but me. For I am the man who was born to tame you, cat, and take you from a wild cat to a cat more before the world's other household cats.
Cat and Kate. That's a pun on her name. Did you get that?
Here comes your mother. Never make denial. I must and will have Katharina as my wife.
Well, now how, Senior Peter, how fares you with my daughter?
Oh, with one so fair, how could I fare but fairly?
How dare you call me daughter? You've shown a tender motherly regard to have me wed to this half-lunatic. I thought my sister's suitors were buffoons, but they were Solomons compared to this.
My good lady, I must say that you, and in fact the whole world, have spoken falsely. For she is not shrewish at all. She is not. It is but a clever ploy to test the faithfulness of men's desire. She is not quarrelsome, but modest. You may not know this, but she is in fact as soft, gentle, and docile as a morning breeze. So, in fact, we've gotten along so well, we've decided to marry on Sunday.
I'll see thee hanged on Sunday first.
Peter, I don't think this is going as well as you think it is.
If you think you're doing well at all, you're wrong.
Gentlemen, be patient. Boy, she and I be happy. What's the matter to you? Besides, this is all part of our plan. See, me and her bargained this out. And she's to be rude to me in public, you see. Why, I tell you, it's amazing how much she loves me. Why, she hangs about my neck, kiss after kiss. See, you are both novices. You don't know a thing about women. I mean, you were so easily fooled, taken in by this ploy. It's not real. All right, so, Beatrice, I must head to Venice to get clothes for the ceremony, but create a feast, gather the guests, for Katharina is the wife that I've longed for. She has saved her sweet self all for me.
Oh, I know not what to say, but God send you joy, Peter. Oh, give me your hands. 'Tis a match. Give me your hands.
We're betrothed.
We are the witnesses.
With honor pledged, these oaths cannot be broken.
Wife, mother, gentlemen, adieu. For Sunday approaches quickly. And I must have rings and things in fine array. Come, kiss me, Kate. We'll be married on Sunday.
That's a kiss! That's love! That's mastery! Take that, you scolding wench!
Was ever a match set up and solidified so suddenly?
Well, I'm like a merchant that suddenly sold an unsellable item. No, Katharina doesn't believe, but I do love her dearly. And if Peter and Teacher will be content, then we'll all be blessed.
Yes, blessings enough for everyone, my friend. Now, Beatrice, to your younger daughter. This is the day we have long looked for. I am your neighbor, and I was sooner first.
But where's your longtime rival, Horace?
I am here in the name of love, and he is not.
But Beatrice, it is I that love her more than words can say or thoughts can compare.
Youngling, thou canst the love so dear as I.
You are far too old.
I might be old, but I am wise.
But women love younger men.
Oh, gentlemen, I can settle this. Who can provide for her? With what house? What lands? What kind of fight will she be having? You know, it is the deeds and not the boast that will win my daughter's love.
First of all, As you know, my house within the city is richly furnished. I haven't spared an expense on my home. It's like a palace. As far as money goes, ma'am, I have enough to keep her happy and content. I'll make sure, too, that she'll only wear the finest clothing. Beatrice, my money comes from farming. I have cattle, pigs, and even geese in the hundreds. My fortune won't be going away anytime soon.
A mighty boast for a mighty man. I guess I'll start by saying I am my mother's only heir to her rich fortune. On top of that, I can afford 3 of these palaces you say you have with just a percentage, ever so small. On top of that, I make my money through rich fields of cotton that after the year bring back a huge sum.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
What does that mean?
There you
No.
Yes. I'll take that.
Well, I might not have the land, but I do have a few trading ships that I use to bring goods in from here to there. They're solid vessels, and they bring in a tidy sum.
Well, a few. I have 12 such trading ships. Then when we send them out, collect the goods, bring them back, count up the profits.
Yes, don't say it. I think we get the image.
Well, is this all you can offer them, Mr. Jerry?
Yes, I've mentioned everything.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, both for your offers. Now, for a conclusion decision, I have to say that Luke, yours the better one. Woo! And now, with your mother's confirmation of her holdings, she shall be yours. Now, you know, on Sunday, my daughter Katharina's we wed. On Sunday next, yours shall be yours. But if your mother doesn't provide support, then, well, she shall be Jared. I thank you both.
Goodbye, Beatrice.
You're still here? Anything to add?
I can hardly wait to meet this mother of yours.
A tad bitter, I see. Well, Victoria is sure to make good on all my promises, except for the fact that, well, I'm not her son. Step 1 is to find a mother called Victoria.
Rich old man, watch out for the young ones. And watch out for servants preventing rich young men. In fact, watch out for the women too. They're all guys, you know, playing the woman parts. You can always tell. More wine! Playing my guitar that I know how to play. And I'm gonna go.
You have gone before, sir. Have you so soon forgotten the twain that hath been delivered across your head?
Okay, that was the Shrew, the sister that delights in how many women love to hear my tune.
Preposterous ass. I will read with her so that she hath the strength to sit through you in your twanging. Your harmony is nothing without thoughtful words to accompany.
It is beautiful twanging, okay?
Gentlemen, you do me double wrong. To fight with each other when it's up to me? I'm not a child in school to have her hours declared by others. I will please myself. And to cut a false strife, here, sit we down. Take your instrument, play you the whiles, he'll be done his lecture ere you've tuned.
He'll leave his lecture when I'm tuned.
That will be never.
It won't be tuned.
Oh.
Where left we last?
Here, madame. One moment, madam. Hic ibat.
Yeah, Bianca.
Simos.
I want you to be mine, Bianca. You're so pretty, Bianca.
Tellus.
Won't you just be mine?
Hic stiletta.
Bianca, why won't you love me, please? Yeah, Bianca's gonna love me, not you. Me, not you. I'm better than you.
Say this!
Just another moment, please. What does it mean?
Hic ibat. As I've told you before, Simos, my name's Luke. Hic est, son unto Victoria of Pisa. Sigeria tellus, disguised thus to get your love. Hic stiletta, though Luke that has come a-wooing, Pidami is my friend Trevor. Regia, bearing my name. Celus senis, that we may beguile this old pantaloon.
Madame, my instrument isn't tuned.
Let's hear.
He is not ready yet, it's not in tune.
Now let me see if I can try. Hic ibat simos. I know you not. Hic est Gaia tellus. I trust you not. Hic stra canami. Take heed he hear us not. Regia, presume not. Celso sine, despair not.
Madame, it's probably in tune now.
All but the bass.
I don't know what the bass is.
That guy should just grab that guitar and smack him upside the head. That's what a real man would do.
In time I may believe, yet I mistrust.
Mistrust it not, for my words follow closely on my deeds, and my deeds follow closely on my heart. Bianca, you have captivated my heart, and drew me in with thy wonderful mistress.
Yes?
Your mother prays you leave your books and help your sister attend. Her wedding is just tomorrow.
Oh. Farewell, sweet masters both, I must be gone.
I do apologize, John.
Faith, mistress, or if you leave, well then I am without cause to stay.
Well, is it that much of an obstacle then? Yeah, Bianca, gonna pick you up real quick. Gonna lay you down and show you my respect.
Well,
No shame it is but mine. For first I must be forced to give my hand against my heart to some mad brain, and now we see that he who wooed in haste intends to wed at leisure. I told you he was a mad brain lunatic. But and He'll do it all again. He'll woo 1,000, mark the day of marriage, proclaim the banns, invite the friends, but never intends to wed where he had wooed. And now the world must point at poor Catherine and say, lo, there's mad Peter's wife. If it should please him to come marry her.
Who'd rush to marry you? A moment slow, or you're chiding like a crow.
Oh, okay. Patience, good Katharina. And Beatrice, too. I've known Peter for, like, a day. But he is a man of his word. And if he said he's going to be here, well, I'm sure he'll show up.
I thought I saw a glint of honor there. Now I wish I never looked at all.
Oh, I can't blame you to weep now, for such an interim affects the very thing. Oh,
Master, I have news.
oh, what is it?
It's about Peter.
Oh, has he come?
Why, no, ma'am.
What the?
He's coming.
When will he be here?
When he stands where I am and sees you there.
To thine old news, Bernard.
Peter is coming. However, he is dressed in such a style. Well, it brings out the color in his eyes.
That's right. Fine clothes hide many an idiot, and red conceal many a noble heart.
Well, who comes with him?
His servant, Georgette.
Well, I hope he certainly gets here soon.
Let's hope he comes, howsoever he comes.
Yes, I'm just glad he's come.
Come, let be these gallant spoons of old.
You are, welcome, sir?
I come indeed, but I am not well.
Nay, are you ill?
I'm healthy, but highway weary.
And not so well appeared, it seems.
I saw it with legs thrust in haste.
And in the dark, it seems.
Where's my lovely bride? Where's my Kate? How does my mother? What with all these strange looks?
Well, Peter, for today is your wedding day, and first we were sad for you that you would not come, and now that you have come, even sadder for you're an eyesore.
Peter? Okay, we're gonna take a trip to my closet. We'll get you in one of my suits. Trust me on this one.
No. These are great. These clothes are fine.
I don't think you realize what you really look like.
Look, what I do realize is that she is marrying me. Not my clothes, but me. So it's really foolish is that I'm here talking to all of you when I should be there marrying Kate and sealing the deal with a kiss.
Am I missing something? Is there a reason for me to dress like that?
Let's not worry about it. As soon as Katharina sees him, he'll change. We're gonna be wearing some bruises as well as that ridiculous outfit.
That's true.
Don't have a watch. You're feeling confident. Things are going well. All we need to do is find a mother to approve the plans.
I'm feeling confident. However, these other suitors, they're causing me difficulty. I swear, I would carry her away and marry her in private. But evidently, I haven't.
Oh. Coming from the church?
Yes.
Another bride and bridegroom coming home?
Bride and bridegroom. Guess that's one way to say it. Of course, that would imply that they're happy.
What does that mean?
That Peter. He's a devil. A devil. A very fiend.
Then she's fit to marry the devil's bride.
She's a lamb. A dove compared to him. I'll tell you.
beloved, we are gathered here today to witness this glorious marriage.
When the priest asks if she should be his wife,
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
he shouts,
Hell yeah, she does!
Jupiter, I'll be stunned. Priest even dropped his book.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. And it gets better. So the priest bends over to pick up his book, and Peter smack him so hard on the butt, they knock the priest down. And then he starts laughing. Like he told the funniest joke in the world. It was insane.
Did she answer? Did the ceremony continue?
Oh, yes, it went basically as you'd expect. But then, after the ceremony, he called up his servant, who brought him a drink. And he made this toast that was so crude that made everyone cringe. And it gets better. After he guzzles down his drink, he grabs his bride around the waist, pulls her close, and kisses her so thoroughly. I was actually trying to swallow her. I've never seen any wedding like this before, and I'm sure I never will again.
There are no shortage of mad marriages in this world.
Swallow her?
Yes, swallow. Is it? I think you hear them now.
Gentlemen and friends, I thank you for your pains. I know you've all been dying to dine with me tonight, but I'm afraid my haste doth call me hence, and I mean to take my leave.
Oh, why are you leaving so soon?
I'm afraid I have serious business, but thank you all for a wonderful night. Kate will be here to eat and drink with you, and I'll be back as soon as I can be.
Peter, can you at least stay for dinner?
No, I'm afraid I really must go.
Well, are you sure?
I am.
Here. Please stay.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes? But you should still stay.
Well, I'm happy that you want me to stay. But I really must go.
Peter, if you love me, you'll stay.
Come, Godette.
How can you just up and leave? Shouldn't I be going with you?
Oh, Kate, don't be angry.
I will be angry. All of you stay and enjoy yourselves. I'm going with my husband.
Oh, all right then. Everybody, listen to Kate. Obey the bride. Drink, toast us, or don't. I really don't care. For my phony Kate just has to be with me. What are with all these looks? She's mine now. I own her. And like all my property, she's my house, my barn, my horse, my ox, my ass. And anything. Here she stands. If any of you touch her, or come near her, or talk to her, you will have to deal with all this.
Oh, let them go. A couple of peaceful souls.
I should die with laughing.
All mad matches never work the way.
Mister, what's your opinion on your sister?
That being mad herself, she's madly made. Would you like another pot of ale, my lord?
This is hilarious. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, my lord.
Why wasn't I a playwright?
Well, neighbors and friends, now that the bride and bridegroom has left, we still need people to sit at the head table. Why don't we have, Luke? You shall sit in Peter's place, and my dear Bianca, you shall sit Katharina's.
Shall suit Bianca practice being a bride?
Indeed they shall. Let us so.
I'm tired, hungry, I just want to wash up. I'm thirsty. I just need to take a rest.
Who's there?
Just us. Why?
Peter and his wife coming too.
Yeah.
What's she like?
See for yourself, I guess.
What do you think this place will be like?
I don't know, okay? Why are you pestering me with all this?
Sorry. We have some food and a fire prepared for them. But what do you think that she'll be like?
Hey, why don't I go wash up and get something to eat? Have a little rest and then we talk later, alright? Alright! Alright! Fine. This is how it's gonna be. This place needs to be immaculate. I mean, the floors need to be cleaned. The cobwebs need to be swept. The dishes need to be done. And the servants, they need to be cleaned up. What are they doing now?
Well, they're in the middle of doing all that.
Call them forth.
I see you're not well bred.
Your wit's too wry for me.
And your head's a pitcher, because it's a poor thing.
Then give me a cup, because soon I will be ailing.
When you ail, you whine.
Welcome home, Georgette.
Hi, Georgette.
Georgette.
Hi, everyone. Is everything ready and all things are neat?
All things is ready.
How near is our master?
He's
All right, come on, let's go.
He's dismounted by now. He's not. Just act natural.
Here's my little boat. Where is everyone? There should be a man to take my coat and a maid to greet my love and lady wife. Nathaniel, Mary, Curtis, Ellie, Peg.
Here, sir.
Here, sir. Here, sir. Here, sir. I did not want you over here. I wanted you over here. Where's the foolish knave I said before?
Here, sir. Foolish as I ever was before.
Peasant swain, you whoreson, you malt-horse drudge. Didn't I tell you to have a man waiting to take my coat?
Yes, Peter, but it took a minute to get everyone cleaned up.
Yeah, okay. Just go, rascals, and fetch me my supper.
Thank you.
Where is the life that I have left? Where are those? Come, Kate, sit and be welcome. Tra-la, tra-lee, ba-dee, ba-dum. Come, you rascal, shine my boots. See what I did? Yeah. Battle house. Orders of Friar's Grey, as he forth walked on his way. Out, you rogue, you plucked my foot awry. Take that! Come, Kate, Mary. Can I get some water here? Where are my spaniels? Troilus! Missy! Where are my spaniels? Then go bid my cousin Frederick come hither. One, Kate, you must kiss and be acquainted with. Can I get some water over here? Come, Kate, wash and be heartily. You clumsy slattern, would you let it fall?
Husband, I prayed. It was a fault I'm unwilling.
You flap-eared, fatherless, beetle-headed slut. Come, Kate. Sit down. I know you must have a stomach. Come, table. If you want to say grace, shall I? What is this? Mutton?
Yes.
Who cooked it? fact, here, why don't you eat it? You heedless twits and unmannered slaves. What you grumble? I'll do with you straight.
Husband, be not so disquiet. The meat, it was fine, if so contended.
I tell you it was not. It was burnt and dried away, and bad food puts me in a bad mood. Don't worry, tomorrow will be mended. Come, let's go to your bridal chamber. Go on, clean all this up.
Didst thou ever see the like?
She has no chance to be a shrew. He shrews her first.
Where is he now?
He just took her to her chamber. Let's finish up here and head to bed.
Okay. Carry on.
She doesn't seem so bad. Certainly not as bad as Peter.
I agree. I think we should help her out.
I can bring her some food.
I can bring her a pillow. Night.
And thus I've politically begun my reign. It is my hope that it will end successfully. Like a falconer, I star my falcon until she stoops and soars my every command. Back at home, she would make everyone jump to her every whim. But here she will jump to mine. I have not allowed her to eat, and nor will I allow her to sleep. I'll grab the pillows and sheets and throw them on the floor, saying that they're dirty or something. And when she dozes off, I'll begin to yell or snore or something. I see no better way to cure her of her ill humor. If anyone knows a better way to tame a shrew, speak now. I thought not.
Ron! This is impossible. Bianca cannot love another man.
Okay, your eyes will prove to you what I said.
Now, mistress, profit in what you read.
What were you, master? First resolve me that.
I read what I profess. The art of love.
And may you prove, sir, master of your art.
Well, you, sweet mistress, prove master of my heart.
What now, Luke? You said that she loved no one as much as she loved you.
I'll be damned. My plan's gone awry. Never meant for this to happen.
I'm tired of pretending.
Pretending?
I'm not a school tutor.
You're not.
I'm not a talented guitarist.
Really?
A beautiful vocalist.
A lyricist, though.
This mustache? Not even real.
Oh my god.
Come on, Ron. I'm Horace.
What? No way, impossible.
Oh my god, Horace. How is this possible? I even ate and drank with you earlier on in the play. I can no longer compete with you.
Let us be done with us. We will not compete anymore for Bianca's hand.
I agree. Look how she dotes over him.
Yes. She's taking the oath. You know, I think things will work out for the better. There's a very nice widow available.
She flirts with everyone.
You know what? Beauty's overrated. It's all about What's in here that counts? Well, I'm off to find a very nice widow.
Good luck with that. Mistress Bianca, you two have been caught. Me and Horace have seen you, and in our outrage at your faithlessness, we have forsworn you.
Trevor, you jest. But have you both forsworn me?
Yes, mistress, we have.
Well, then we are rid of Ron and Horace.
Yeah.
What will he pursue next?
He's off after a wealthy widow.
Oh, I know the lady. She'll run him ragged. God give him joy.
Oh, he'll tame her.
We'll see.
Well, he's been to Taming school.
What? Taming school? Is there such a place?
Yeah. And Peter's the master. He teaches tricks 12 and 10 long. How to tame a shrew's chattering tongue.
Everyone, got some news? Been waiting a while for your mother, but she should be here soon.
Trevor. Why does this mean anything to us?
Well, this mother is here to accept the claims of your marriage.
Excellent.
Hello.
Hi. How have your travels been?
Very good. The road can be a cruel mistress, but as of late, she's been kind.
That's great. Where are you from again?
Mantua.
Mantua. That's near Pisa, isn't it? Have you ever been?
Aye, sir.
And in your travels there, have you ever met a woman named Victoria?
I know her not, but I have heard of her, a merchant of incomparable wealth.
Well, that's great. She happened to be my mother. And you look a lot like her.
This asshole looks like an oyster.
Thanks, Bernard. Either way, I'd love to ask a favor from you. See? I need someone to accept the claims to Beatrice to marry her youngest daughter, Bianca. Now, if you accept and play the part as my mother, you will not have to stay any longer than you have to. You'll be well lodged and even better compensated. So what do you say?
I agree.
Excellent. There's not much need to know. I'll explain on the way.
Making fun of the rich? I'm not sure if I like this play.
Please. No. Please. No. Please. No. No. No, 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 no. No. I can't help you. Please, you have to. It seems the more I do wrong, the more mad he gets at me. He says he loves me, but I think he might be trying to kill me. All the other servants got in trouble, but I know you won't. So maybe you could sneak me some food, please.
There might be some leftover meat in the kitchen.
Thank you.
I'll go get it. Did you want some mustard on that?
Sure, I'd love some mustard.
Okay, wonderful. You know, but it is hot mustard, so maybe it won't be so good with meat.
Fine, then we'll skip the mustard.
Okay. But you know, really, what is a piece of meat without some mustard?
Fine, then with the mustard. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, lovely. Because if I get to do whatever I want to do, then why don't I just give you the mustard and no meat at all? Get out of here, you idiot!
No, wait. How fair thee. What, sweetheart? Bright with love.
What do you think?
Don't worry. Look, for I've made you this delicious meal. Look how nice I am. It's all for you. What? No gratitude? No thanks? Oh, I guess you really don't want it that much. Ah, whatever. That's fair. Take it to the dogs.
No, please wait.
Kate, even the poorest services repay with thanks. So shall mine before you touch the meat.
I thank you, sir.
That's not all. Kate, we are headed towards your mother's. And so we should pretty you up first, eh? What you that?
That Howard says I don't see how thou can talk, seeing Lacus Bianca on my arm.
Oh. Come, Taylor. Try to make my wife even more gorgeous than she already is. Sir, what news have you?
Today, sir, here are the hats you ordered.
Kate, which one do you like? What? Really? That one? Oh, it's awful. Take it away. Get a new one.
That's fine. Most ladies wear a hat like this.
But I'm not sure you deserve one.
You know what? I'm not a child or a baby. I will tell you when I am angry. And if I don't, I just might explode. And if you don't want to hear it, then plug your ears.
Kate, I don't know why you're so mad. It's a hat. I love you. Do you like that?
Love me or love me not. I like this hat, and I will have it or I'll have none at all.
None it is. Her beauty needs no hats.
If I go hatless, it's shame to me.
Don't worry. Look, let's take a look at this lovely dress. But, oh, no. What is this, Halloween? It looks like you were drunk when you made this.
I see where this is going. She's not likely to have a hat nor a dress.
Sir, I made this exactly how you asked, and I promise it is very fashionable.
Well, that's what you say, but look at it. I would not pay to dress my wife in trash.
I have never seen a more well-fashioned gown, no more pleasing nor quaint, no more commendable.
Sir, how do you desire it should be made?
Mary, sir, with the needle and thread.
Look here, the note of fashion to testify.
Well, let me see. Well, the dress isn't for me.
Nay, sir, 'tis for my mistress.
All right. Get up, two of you. Go on. Don't want the hat. Don't want the dress. Come, Horace. See that the hat maker and the tailor be paid. Go on and say no more.
I'll pay you tomorrow.
If he really thinks my dress is horrible, it could ruin my reputation.
Stop your fussing and get your money.
Come, Kate. We should now head to your mother's. You don't need to wear anything frilly or fine. You can just wear that whole thing. After all, it's really the personality that shines through.
It's almost 2. It'll be supper time when we arrive.
Right. You know, I thought it was still light out, but it's really that late. And I guess there's not really a point in going at all.
Well, sir, I mean, we could still go. It is daylight, as you say.
This is Beatrice's house.
I must admit I'm a bit nervous. I seem to recall meeting her some 20 years ago in Genoa.
There's no need to be nervous. Just wear your face like my good mother would.
Promise, can we trust a boy so young to play his part?
Bernard, do your duties thoroughly. Just pretend like you were the right Victoria.
The right Victoria would whip me bloody. Pretend a kind Victoria.
And have you run your errand, Beatrice?
I've told her that your mother was lately in Venice and that she'd arrive today in Padua. Here she is.
Why, Luke. Hello.
Hello, Beatrice. How are you? This is my mother, Victoria.
Hello, Mal.
Good to meet you, man. I've come to camp to let some doubts, and I hear good things about you. And my son Luke is to be engaged. And I hear about his love for your daughter. And I hope this match pleases you as well. I certainly get my consent.
Well, those two really do seem to be in love. And as soon as we get our financial matters down, well, he shall have the uncle's consent.
Well, shall we go over the details?
Well, not at my house. There's too many things going on.
We can do what I'm saying. We can even send someone to Bianca when we're done.
Very pleased. Bernard, please, when my home is sent for Bianca, tell her that Luke's mother is here and that she is to be Luke's wife.
Let's away.
I follow you.
What's going on, Bernard?
Beatrice and Luke will die. Bianca will be brought in stealth to wed. The bringer of Bianca is yourself.
Good job, Trevor. Well arranged, my friend.
We have also arranged for the priest of St. Luke's Church to be at your service any hour today.
The church and the priest are on their way to Trevor's room. Beloved Trevor.
Actually, the priest and church were mine.
Well then, beloved Bernard, then way to go.
Just be sure to make the scribe and witness enough to make it legal.
I will be sure. Why do you frown?
Beatrice trusts Luke, or Trevor, enough to make him husband to her dearest child. And she trusts the tutor, Cam, enough to put the suffering daughter in his care. In both these trusts, she is monstrously deceived.
Yes. But the maid will marry Luke, and thus her trust is fully satisfied. Come, stay, rejoice.
I cannot tarry and chat with my master, because my master has commanded me to go.
Everything is going according to plan. But Bernard makes doubt. What if the maid shall refuse to wed? What if she weds Trevor? No. I shall sooner confess to the fraud. For losing her, there is no greater penalty.
You really are beautiful, even with that hat.
And you really are charming, even with those words.
Come, look at that sunset. It's a sight to see, though. No more wondrous than my eyes. Well, come on, make haste. Once more towards your mother's. Look, bright and goodly shines the moon.
The moon, 'tis the sun. It is not moonlight now.
I say it is the moon that shines so bright.
Well, I know it is the sun that shines so bright.
Well, I say that it is the moon or stars or whatever I want before we go to your mother's.
God, just say what he says, we'll never go.
Huh. Forward I pray, since we have come so far, be it the sun or the moon or whatever you say. Call it a rushforth candle, henceforth I vow it shall be so.
Well, I say it's the moon.
Well, I know it is the moon.
Well, then you lie for the blessed sun.
Well, then saints be blessed, it be the blessed sun. But sun it is not when you say it's not, and even the moon changes as your mind. And call it whatever you shall be, for I shall be fair Catherine.
Peter, relax. I think you've won.
Forward, ye happy travelers. But wait! Who comes here? Fair, gentle mistress, where away? Tell me, Katie, tell me, truly too, hast thou ever seen a fresher gentlewoman? Such war of red and white in her cheeks. What stars do spangle heaven with such beauty? Those two eyes become that lovely face. Fair, lovely maiden, once more good day to thee. Kate, embrace her for her beauty's sake.
Peter, don't make fun of the poor woman.
Young, budding virgin, fair, fresh, and sweet. Happy be thy parents of such a fair child. Happier be the fellow whom favorable stars allot to make thee for his lovely bedfellow.
Oh, Kate, I hope you are not mad, but this is not the fair young maiden you sayest she is. This is an old woman. She's faded and wrinkled, withered away.
Oh, pardon my maddening eyes, for they were bedazzled by the sun. That everything I look upon softens and fades. I see now that thou art a gentle mother. Pardon my mad eyes once again.
Ah, come, good grandmother, make withal known which way thou travellest, for with us we'd be most joyful of thy company.
Fair sir, thank you. My merry mistress, that would be encounter much amazes me. My name is called Victoria. My dwell in Pisa, and bound out to Padua. There to the southern land, which long I'm not seen.
What is his name?
Luke, gentle sir.
Happily we met. Happier for thy son. You know thy son, and by this hour he should be getting married to the sister of my wife.
Married? This is how I learned of it?
Oh, grieve not, for she's held in high esteem, her dowry wealthy, and of noble birth, and beauty and grace. What she's the least good match, spouse of any noble gentleman.
But is it true? You must forgive my doubt, remembering the way you greeted me. Is it not your way to jest with whomever you meet?
I do assure thee, thy son is wed.
Come with us, see for yourself.
Softly and swiftly, sir, for the priest is ready.
I fly now, Bernard. You must leave us hence.
Nay, wait, I'll see you safely to the church, and only then return to my master's lodging.
This is Luke's house. Beatrice is more towards the market, you see. Guess this is where we should make our leave.
No, come and have a drink before you go. For your wedding, we should celebrate.
Who knocks as if to batter down a gate?
Please look within now.
He's within, but not available.
But what if I was here to give him a present?
No matter how big or small, he's not interested.
Come, go fetch Luke and tell him that his mother is here from Pisa to visit him.
You lie.
No,
Yes?
no,
Yes?
no,
Yes?
What do you say this now?
Because I'm his mother.
no,
Yes?
no,
Yes?
no.
Yes?
You're saying that you are his mother?
That's what his father says.
Okay. Now I'm confused. Somebody here has got to be lying.
Lay hands on this villain. I believe she means to swindle somebody in this city under my name.
Bernard, come hither, boy. Be quick about it. I've known this man for years. He won't decide this.
I'm sorry, I have no time to...
Servant, are to speak like this.
Servant I may be, but not to everyone on the street.
Come, you rogue. Forgot me?
Forget you? Why, no, I've never seen you before in my life.
What? Victoria's villain? Didst thou never see that master's mother, Victoria?
My old worshipful master, why, yes, so she looks out the doorway.
So indeed.
Help him! Madwoman needs to kill me!
Help them, help me,
Come, Kate, let's sit. This is getting good.
Who dares beat my... Okay, sir.
Who am I, sir? Who are you, sir? Fine villain. I'm done. I'm undone.
What seems to be the matter?
Is she crazy?
By her looks, she proves a sober ancient, but her words prove her a madman. How do you care if I wear gold and pearls? Thank my good mother for these things.
Thy mother. Oh, villain. Your mother makes boats in bergamot.
Oh, pray, you mistake, ma'am. Who do you think he is?
My mother since he was 3 years old. His name was Trevor.
Oh, wait, Madass. His name is Luke, and he is my only son. Heir to all the lands of me, Victoria.
Luke. Oh. He's murdered his master. Lee, hold on to my charger in the Duke's name. My son was Antonio Villain. Where's my son Luke?
Call forth an officer. Take this woman to jail.
Where?
Please, no, she'll not go to prison.
No, talk now, Jerry. I say she shall.
Take heed, Beatrice, lest I be swindled in this business. I dare swear that this is the right Victoria.
Swear if thou darest.
Well, nay, I dare not swear it.
And you do know me as Luke, don't you?
Indeed, I know thee to be Luke.
Oh, away with this daughter to jail with her. Jail, no.
Beside her, we have all of them.
Jail.
Pardon, sweet mother.
That's a good boy. Be done with all deceptions.
Pardon, dear mother.
Wait, how has thou offended? Hey, and where is Luke?
Here's Luke. Right son of Victoria of Pisa, while confined eyes to see a few.
Here's packing with a witness to deceive us all.
Is that damn villain Trevor? He's bring in this matter, so.
But are you not the tutor calf?
Count has now changed into Luke.
Love wrought these miracles. Bianca's love made me exchange my state with Trevor, and while he did bear my consciousness around town, I hath arrived at the haven of my bliss, and so what Trevor did, I enforced him to. So for my sake, sweet mother, please forgive them.
I'll kill him! Let's have him sent to jail.
But do you hear, sir? Have you married my daughter without my consent?
You have gave permission for Bianca to marry Luke, and here I am.
Fear not, Beatrice, I'll consent. Come inside. But I'll be revenged for Trevor's villainy.
Fear not, my love, for I am everything that Trevor pretended.
I cannot if my mother chooses to frown or smile. I married the man that I love.
Woo! Yeah.
My bread is burned, but I'll go to the feast. No bride, but a roasted beef at least.
Husband, let's go see the end of this.
Come, Kate, kiss me first.
What? In the midst of the street?
Oh, you ashamed of me.
No, heaven forbid, but ashamed to kiss.
Oh, well, hell, then I guess we might as well. Go home, come on, let's away.
Nay, sir, I shall do this.
Woo! Do my will, I'll do yours. Happy marriage by happy chance. Both call the tune, both dance.
My turn. Wait, what? My turn. I want to act it. Join us. The feast is only in the play, my lord. I know. Just as I know that you are not my wife, and you're all just trying to trick me.
You figured it out? How? When?
A while ago, but I take no offense. In fact, I'm quite flattered you went up through all the struggle.
Well then, I guess we're done, everyone.
No, please don't go. This has been the best best day of my life. I don't want it to end. Give me a part. I can act just as well as any of these.
I don't know.
Adam? I do happen to have a part there. No, small but manageable. I think you might find amusement in it.
Will you play the part, Mr. Sly?
What part is this?
Oh, Horace! The widow who marries him.
You make a woman out of me?
Be a woman or not, it's all a part to me.
Well, if this man can play a woman, so can I. Fetch me a dress. Get me a script. Make a woman out of me.
Can you read my
As good as any man. I went to school.
Ha, yeah, school for drinking.
It smells of it.
Give me a brief
Take your place among the rest of the company.
Hey there, beautiful.
When wars are over, the victors have the field. Let neither spite nor glory mar that peace. We smile at stratagems and we laugh at your escapes. And we recognize them for what they truly were. Love. Trying to find its way home. Bianca, please welcome my mother, as with thy self-same gladness welcome thine. Brother Peter, Sister Catherine, welcome. And let's not forget, Horace. With thy newlywed widow, welcome. Come, at table let's sit and fill ourselves with food and tales of love.
Ah, and sit and eat and eat. Horace, unless I'm mistaken, thou hast taken sick with fear of thy widow.
I'm not afraid.
Very sensible, but you miss my sense. I mean that Horace is afraid of you.
He that is ditzy thinks the world turns round.
Very, very, very well mended. Roundly replied, you should kiss him for that, good widow.
Trouble with a shrew?
A mean man.
Right, I mean you.
A very double-edged mean that demeans us both.
To her, Kate. To her, widow. $100 in my case.
Done.
During these quick-witted folks.
Believe me, Beatrice, they butt together well.
When heads are set to butting, it's time to buttress wit by retiring with the wine.
Huh. Come, our sister fears that our darts may fly too near.
Call you those darts? I saw only noodles. Now come, ladies, let us hide from arrows who fly so limp and wide.
Well, how can I find an opponent that leaves the field? Thus, a toast to all that shot and missed.
I'm just not anything I can fool. The master, not the greyhound, chooses its prey.
But once the player would pick the greyhound.
Peter, you're beginning squishy. That shrew is holding you back.
Oh, Trevor hits you now, Peter.
Good bulldog, thou hast bitten him for me.
Confess. Hath he not hit you here?
See, the jaws snap, but I do not believe your bulldog has bitten no one but yourselves.
Oh, well, sadly to say so, Peter, but I think thou hast the very sure of all.
And I say nay. And so, for assurance sake, I say that each of us call unto our wives and see which one is most obedient as to come when we call them. And whomever has their wife come first shall win a wager which we shall set.
Sounds good. What's the wager?
$50?
50? Where's your courage?
Fine then.
500.
Content.
There it is, a wager is set.
Who wants to go first?
I will. And that Bianca being perfect, Bernard. Bid your mistress come to me?
Sir?
So, Horace, how's it going with the wife?
Don't want to talk.
How now? What news?
She says that she is busy and cannot come.
Oh, she's busy. She cannot come. Is that an answer?
Yes, and a kind one too. I pray that yours won't send you a worse.
I hope better. Bernard, go and entreat my wife to come to me for a whip.
Oh, entreat. She's gotta come now.
Now, Bernard, where's my wife?
Just run
Well, she says you have some goodly gist at hand, sir. She will not come. She bids you come to her.
She will not come. Georgette, go, bid my mistress come. Tell her I command her. Come here.
Aye, sir.
I know what's the plan. He expects that she'll come and hit him on the head.
Sir, if she comes and lead you bleeding, you will not count that.
Oh, Peter, husband, what is your will that you sent for me?
Where is your sister, Horace's wife?
They said conferring by the fire.
Will you fetch them for me? And if they do not come, then drag them on to their husbands.
Whatever my husband says shall become my will.
Well, here is a wonder if you speak of wonders.
God, I wonder what it bodes.
Peace and a gentle life. Two lunatics made one, and that one made sane.
Well, I guess the wage is won then, for she has changed. For she's never been this way before.
Kate, you know, now that I see that hat in a different light, I still really don't like it. Ugh.
Why? What foolish duty you call this?
Wife, the knowledge of this foolish duty hath cost me $500 since supper time.
The more fool you for betting on my duty.
Come, Kate, maybe you should teach these couples a thing or two about the relationship between husbands and wives.
Come, you're mocking. We'll have no telling.
I'm not. I say she shall.
She shall not.
And I say she shall. Come, Kate.
Oh, fine, amid that threatening, unkind brow, and darn how scornful glances from those eyes. Kills thy beauty, as the winter kills the flowers. A woman is a fountain. When it's calm, the water is smooth and clear and sweet to drink. But roil it, and it becomes muddy and afoul. While it's so, not one so dry or thirsty will deign to sip or touch one drop. Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy keeper. Be he rich or poor, meek, mighty, thy husband's life and everything is thine. He cares for thee, and commits his body to both painful labors, both land and sea, to see the nights in storms, the days in cold. While thou liest warm at home, secure and safe. He discovers thy needs, learns thy desires, then devotes his life to pleasing thee. Why then wilt thou disdain him his desire, and fail to honor him the way he asks? A simple thing to walk room to room. But that is too much for me because he asked it. I am glad to know of his desires, so I can freely grant his honest wish. And I'm ashamed when women are so simple, to offer war where they should reach for peace, to seek for rule, supremacy, and sway, when love and duty ask her to obey. Our bodies were made to draw his eye, so that he'll protect us when we're soft and weak, and should not toil and trouble in the world, but to make him seem stronger to his foes, and thus to protect us, we obey. When we bow in his softest word, when he roars, the world will hear and heed. In state, we build him up, and in return he shows us deference, and he'll match us, wit for wit, and jest for jest. But in delight, in sport, in joy, well, in love, and not in contention for a single throne. Enlarge him, for his greatness is your own. In flesh, man and wife one will be. Share the throne in sweet felicity. There is no crown of leaves upon the tree, unless the tree is strong as ever. So put your hands in his. To your pleasures, if you please. My hand is ready. May it do you ease.
Peter, I will pay thee for thy best, but for thy tutoring I am still in debt.
Kate, you had your fill of food.
I have.
And all you need is sleep.
I was asleep until I met thee. Now to awake, this medicine I take.
Come, we'll off to bed. Games of marriage, I have the best. So to all of you, I wish a good rest.
I hope you get no any mad ideas from them.
No idea as mad as this, that man and maid should both trade their freedom for a kiss.
Well, guys, looks like that's a wrap.
Whose bright idea was that? I'll just sit down, I guess. At least I got this dress. It's warm. Almost feels like a hug.